Calciomercato Milan, guys, a lot of rumors, a lot of names, everything is ramping up around the Calciomercato. Only 2 more games to the season. Of course, Juventus this weekend, Verona the weekend after. 2 crucial games for the Champions League. What will be Milan's budget? Nobody is sure. Some people are saying 50, some people are saying 100. They're making money this year, especially with going all the way to the semifinals of the Champions League. Will Cardinale spend that money? We'll soon find out. But what are the names that's being thrown out there that apparently, according to La Gazzetta dello Sport, Milan News, Calciomercato.com, Milan is very interested. They're showing interest in this player. They started talks, but there is competition. There's competition because he's a long-lasting target for Roma. They were interested in him last summer, last January. Juventus apparently is very interested in him as well. Will they have the money if they don't make the cups, this and that, to go after? That's another story because this player plays for a team that doesn't sell his players for cheap. Now, we'll get to that in a second. He would sort of replace Kessie. Why? Because he's a box-to-box midfielder, can defend, but can score some goals. This season, 7 goals in 36 games in Serie A. Had a great season last year as well. Everybody thought he was going to leave last year with the Scamacas, with the Bogas, with the Raspadoris, with the Berardis, with the Davide Frattesi. So Davide Frattesi, guys, is apparently the next objective for the midfield after Loftus-Cheek. Could it happen? We'll see. Sassuolo, not an easy team to negotiate with. Carnavali always asks the most amount of money for his players. We saw with Scamacca, 40 million euros from West Ham. Napoli had to pay something like 20 for Raspadori. Bogato Atalanta was almost like 30 or 35. Anyways, an insane amount of money for the players coming from Sassuolo. And apparently, just to sit down at the table, you need 20 to 25 million euros to start. Now, is he worth that money? Like I said, he is a very useful player. He's not a flashy player. He's not a look at me, at what I'm doing, but he's a very consistent, hard-working player for the midfield. Like I said, he can play in his own midfield. He can play in front of the defense. He can help defensively, but he also scores some goals. 7 goals, 36 games. It's not nothing for a defensive mid, guys. Like I said, not very flashy, but always gives that second effort. He has a pit bull mentality in that midfield, and he has a great work ethic. Could he be useful for this Milan team? Of course. He could be useful as a mezzala in a 4-3-3 or in front of the defense as the 4-2-3-1. Very adaptable in that sense. Pioli, I'm sure, would love him. But like I said, when you start at 25, you start going to 30, 35. To me, that's stretching it a bit. I don't think he's worth 30 or 35 million euros. For sure, Sassuolo won't let him go for less than 25. I'm pretty sure of it. Listen, miracles happen, but Sassuolo is hard to get miracles from. So we'll see on that side how that goes. Like I said, he comes in to replace a bit Kessie, box-to-box midfielder. He's Italian, 24 years old, young, can develop. And I keep saying he's Italian, he's Italian, he's Italian. But guys, last year, Milan had so much trouble with these lists that this year, I think they don't want to be caught off guard. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. Frattesi, Milan, could it happen? Would you like it to happen? Write in the comments, guys. As always, like and subscribe. It's very important to like the videos and to subscribe to the channel. Have a great soccer day.